Welcome, dear wanderer. Tonight, you are safe here. This is your time, your space, your soft return home. Take a slow breath in, hold it gently, and let it go slowly, as if the air itself is carrying away the weight of your day. Again, breathe in calm and release everything else. All the noise, all the rush, all the thinking, falling away like autumn leaves drifting from a quiet tree. Here, you do not need to do anything. You do not need to be anyone. You are simply here, resting in this moment. Perhaps you have wandered far today, your thoughts running in many directions, your heart carrying so many stories. But now, the wandering ends. Now, the call has come, soft, gentle, like a lullaby in the night. A voice you can almost hear whispering through the quiet air. Oh, little wanderer, come back to the nest. Feel that call, wrapping around you like a blanket. Warm, safe, familiar. The kind of comfort you always knew was waiting. Each inhale draws you closer. Each exhale sets you down, soothing, grounding, guiding you. Your shoulders soften, your hands grow heavy, your face relaxes. The breath is slow and deep, like the rhythm of the earth itself. And as you sink into this calm, the world outside grows quieter, like distant waves pulling back into the ocean, like the last echoes of the day fading into the night. This is the beginning of your journey home. The nest is waiting, but before you arrive, there are paths to walk, gentle skies to breathe under, and rivers that whisper secrets of peace. You will travel there, slowly, step by step, breath by breath, and each moment will carry you deeper into stillness, into rest. Close your eyes now and let them grow heavy, as if the night itself is tucking you in, because the story is only just beginning. And soon, the night sky will open above you, guiding you with stars, teaching you how to breathe with its endless calm. For now, rest in this moment. Let the body sink. Let the mind drift as the gentle call home leads you forward. Soon, in the next chapter, you will breathe with the night sky and feel yourself float in the vast embrace of the universe. Sleep is coming, peace is waiting, and the nest is already near. Above you now, the night sky begins to open, a vast canvas, infinite, silent, filled with stars. Each star, a tiny light, a soft reminder that even in darkness, beauty shines quietly. Take a slow breath in, as if you are breathing the starlight itself. Let it fill your chest, expanding gently. And as you exhale, imagine the starlight spilling out, covering you like a soft blanket of shimmering calm. Notice the rise and fall of your breath, how it mirrors the rhythm of the universe. Inhale, like the tide rolling in. Exhale, like the tide drifting away. A gentle pull, a gentle release. Always steady, always safe. Now, begin to let your awareness move softly, slowly through your body, as if the starlight itself is scanning you, touching each part, soothing, calming, releasing. Start with your forehead. Notice any tension there, the tiny muscles, often holding the weight of thought. Allow the starlight to rest upon it, softening, releasing, so your forehead grows smooth, calm, unburdened. Now, let the starlight drift to your eyes, heavy now, growing heavier, as if they too are tired from wandering. And now, they close more deeply, sinking into rest. Move the awareness to your jaw. Perhaps it has been tight. Perhaps it has held words unspoken. Allow the starlight to loosen it, to soften, so your jaw falls gently open, relaxed, at peace. Let the light travel to your neck, down into your shoulders, feeling the weight release, as if invisible hands have lifted your burdens and set them aside far away, leaving only ease. Now, your arms, heavy and warm, your hands sinking as if into soft sand, resting without effort, safe in stillness. Bring the awareness to your chest, rising and falling with each breath, like a calm wave upon the shore. Each inhale, bringing in starlight, each exhale, releasing the day. Now, your belly, soft, at ease, breathing naturally without control, without effort, simply moving with the rhythm of the night sky. Travel down now to your legs, to your knees, to your feet, each part heavy, warm, safe. Each part held by the quiet embrace of the earth beneath you. Your whole body now bathed in starlight from head to toe, glowing softly, resting in perfect stillness. And above you, the stars shimmer, each one pulsing gently as though they breathe with you. Inhale, they grow brighter. Exhale, they soften into calm, the universe itself breathing with you, carrying you deeper into peace. As you drift further, imagine a constellation forming above you, not just stars, but a gentle pathway of light, a trail across the sky calling to you, guiding you forward toward the next step of your journey. You feel lighter now, as if your body is dissolving into the night air, floating gently, supported by the stars themselves. The sky whispers to you, little wanderer, You are not lost. You are always held, always guided, always safe. And with each breath, you believe it more deeply. You feel it more fully. You surrender completely. But the story is not finished. The sky has shown you how to breathe, how to rest, how to release. And now it invites you further, for just beyond the stars, a path appears, leading into a quiet forest, a forest bathed in silver moonlight, waiting to welcome you, to carry you deeper into your journey home. The night sky begins to fade, its gift of calm now resting in your body, and gently you step forward toward the forest path where whispers of trees and the rustle of leaves will guide your next steps. The nest awaits, but first the forest calls, and the little wanderer must walk its path. The stars above slowly fade into a softer glow, and before you know, a quiet path appears, a path of silver light laid gently at your feet, leading into a forest bathed in moonlight. You take your first step, slowly, calmly, and as you do, you notice the ground beneath you, soft earth, cool moss, each step sinking gently, as if the forest itself is cradling your feet, guiding you deeper into its embrace. The air here is different. It is rich, alive, carrying the scent of pine, fresh leaves, damp soil, ancient wood. Each breath you take fills you with calm, as though the forest is exhaling into you, breathing peace into every corner of your being. You pause for a moment to listen, and the forest speaks, not in words, but in whispers. The rustle of leaves, the soft sway of branches, a language older than memory, a song the earth has always sung. Ahead, the path curves gently, like a ribbon of silver unfurling before you. Each tree rises tall and strong, their trunks thick with age, their roots deep and unshakable. They stand like guardians, silent protectors of the night, watching over you as you walk, and you feel it, the safety here, the sense of being held, sheltered, protected. The forest is not a place of fear. It is a sanctuary, a home between homes, a resting place for every wanderer who has ever longed for peace. The moonlight pours down through the branches, spilling across the ground, painting it in silver patterns, like rivers of light flowing between the trees. Each shadow dances softly, moving as though alive, guiding your steps forward, inviting you deeper, deeper into calm. With every step, your body grows heavier, sinking into stillness, and your mind lighter, floating free of its burdens. The forest path carries away every thought, every worry, leaving you empty, ready to be filled only with peace. Far in the distance, you hear the song of an owl, a low, steady call echoing gently through the night. It is not a cry, but a reassurance, a reminder that the forest is alive and that you are never alone. The sound comforts you like a voice of wisdom, as though the forest itself has spoken through the owl, reminding you you are watched over, you are safe. The path soon widens, opening into a clearing, a perfect circle of trees, standing silent, unmoving, yet somehow alive with presence. The air here feels softer, warmer, as if this place has been waiting for you, as if it was carved by time itself. Just for this moment, you step into the clearing, and at once, a wave of peace washes over you. It covers you like water, cool and pure. It surrounds you like light, soft and warm. Every part of you breathes easier, as though you've returned to something familiar, something you had forgotten, yet always known. At the center of the clearing rests a stone, smooth, rounded, ancient. Its surface glimmers faintly in the moonlight, and without needing to be told, you know, this is a resting place, a place where wanderers pause before continuing on their way. You step closer, slowly, reverently, and you sit upon the stone. It welcomes your weight, steady and firm. The earth beneath it holds you, as if cradling you, like the nest cradles the bird. You close your eyes and allow your breath to slow. Inhale, the forest's calm. Exhale, the last fragments of the day. The trees whisper around you, their voices like gentle waves. The wind moves through them, weaving sound into silence. The ground beneath you hums softly, the heartbeat of the earth itself, and you realize you are not walking this journey alone. The forest walks with you. It guides you, protects you. It is both path and companion, both silence and song. And in this moment, you feel it deeply, undeniably. You are home. Even as you wander, time seems to dissolve. Minutes melt into hours, hours into moments. Here in the forest, there is no need to measure time. There is only stillness, only trust that the path will always be there. When you are ready to rise again, when you open your eyes once more, the path still stretches before you, lit by silver moonlight, waiting patiently, calling you gently onward. You stand, slowly, your body lighter, your mind quieter, as if the stone itself has given you new strength, and you begin again, step by step, each movement carrying you closer, closer to home. And then you hear it, faint at first, then clearer, a new sound in the distance, the sound of water flowing, singing, whispering, the voice of a river. Its melody drifts through the trees, soft, eternal, soothing, like a lullaby carried across time, promising to show you something more, to lead you even deeper into rest. Your heart stirs, calm yet curious, and you follow the sound, each step drawing you closer, each breath pulling you into its rhythm. The trees part gently, as though opening a door for you. And there it is, the river. It glimmers in the moonlight, its surface rippling with silver, its song steady and endless. It is alive, yet calm. It is moving, yet timeless. It is waiting for you. The forest has led you here, to this river, to this moment, to the next chapter of your journey. You step toward the edge and listen. The water whispers, and you know it has something to share, something only you can hear, something that will carry you even closer to peace. The forest path has brought you far, but the river's song will carry you further still. And so, your journey flows onward. The silver path of the forest has carried you here to the river's edge, where water glimmers and the night itself seems to sing. You pause, standing quietly at the bank, listening, just listening to the whispers of the water, the gentle rush, the flowing song, like a lullaby woven from moonlight and time. Every sound softens your heart, slows your breath, brings you closer to a deeper stillness that waits just beneath the surface of things. The river's voice is not loud, but endless, a quiet reminder that all things move and yet remain whole. Each ripple, each current carries secrets, carries stories, carried from mountain to meadow, from sky to sea, and now it carries a message for you. You kneel by the river's edge, your hand reaching out, the water cool, gentle, alive. It brushes against your skin, and it feels almost like a touch, as if the river itself knows you are here, welcomes you, and offers to guide you deeper. The moonlight spills across the surface, scattering into thousands of silver threads. Each thread seems to move with intention, weaving together, forming patterns, like stories told without words. You watch them closely, and the longer you gaze, the more you realize the river is speaking directly to you. Its whispers flow into your mind, not as words, but as feelings, as memories, as gentle invitations to let go, to surrender, to drift with the current. And so you breathe in rhythm with the water. Inhale as the current pulls. Exhale as it releases. again and again, until your breath itself is the river flowing endlessly, without effort, without thought. The sound of the water echoes through you, soft ripples inside your chest, calming every restless space. Every heartbeat aligns with its rhythm, slow, steady, eternal. You are no longer just by the river. You are a part of it, a single note in its endless song. The longer you sit here, the more the world outside begins to fade. The forest behind you, still alive, but softer now, like a dream. The stars above you, still glowing, but gentler, quieter. The only thing that remains is the river, its whispers, its invitation. And then you hear it, a voice within the voice, a sound beneath the sound, a whisper carried just for you. It is calm, patient, kind. It says, "Come closer. There is more to see, more to feel." The journey is not yet complete. You rise slowly, your body light, almost weightless, and you step closer to the water's edge. The river glows brighter, as though responding to you, as though recognizing your choice and opening itself for you. You see it now, a narrow stepping stone path, smooth stones rising from the water, lit softly by moonlight. They lead across the river to the other side, to somewhere unseen, somewhere waiting. The river whispers again, "Trust the path. Each step will carry you. You are safe. You are guided." And so, you take your first step onto the stone, cool beneath your feet, firm and steady. The water swirls gently around it, as if welcoming your presence, as if promising it will hold you. You take another step and another, moving slowly, carefully, but without fear. The stones guide you, carrying you forward, while the river sings all around you. Each step is like letting go of something, a weight, a worry, a burden you no longer need to carry. The water washes it away, absorbing it and carrying it downstream until nothing remains but lightness, peace, freedom. Halfway across, you pause, standing still. The river flows beneath you, endless, powerful, calm. And in that moment, you feel something greater, a vastness, a connection. The river is not just water. It is memory. It is wisdom. It is time itself. And you are part of it. You hear its whisper again, this time clearer. Everything flows. Everything changes. Yet nothing is ever lost. The words settle in you, like seeds in soil, quiet but eternal. They root into your heart, a promise that you are never broken, only flowing, always moving, always finding your way home. You take the final steps, the last stones beneath your feet, until you reach the other side. The earth is soft here, covered in moss and wildflowers, and the moment you step onto it, the air shifts, warmer, lighter, as though you have crossed into another world. You turn for a moment, looking back at the river. Its silver surface sparkles in the moonlight, but the stepping stones are gone, vanished, as though they were never there, as though they existed only for you. The river whispers one last time, "You are ready. The path ahead awaits. Go deeper, wanderer. Go home." The forest before you looks different now, softer, quieter, as though touched by the river's blessing. The trees sway gently, the air glows faintly, and a new path stretches forward, a path of light, a path leading deeper still. You take a slow breath, filling yourself with gratitude for the river's song, for its guidance, for its wisdom, and then you step forward onto the new path, your heart open, your spirit calm, knowing that the journey continues. The river fades behind you, its whispers lingering in your mind, like a melody you will never forget. At ahead, a new sound rises, soft at first, then clearer. The distant crackle of a fire, the glow of warmth waiting, a promise of comfort calling you onward. And so, with the whispers of the river still in your soul, you walk forward toward the light, toward the fire, toward the next chapter of your journey. The river fades behind you, its song lingering, like a memory, like a dream that will never leave. And ahead, the forest glows softer, as though touched by dawn, though the night still holds the sky. You walk slowly, your steps light, your breath calm. Each moment, you feel it more clearly, the sense of nearing home, the feeling of return. It begins in your chest, a quiet warmth that spreads outward, filling your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet, until your whole body hums gently with anticipation, with peace. The path curves gently, guiding you deeper, and soon you see small signs, reminders of where you are going. A feather, pale and soft, rests upon the ground, as though it drifted here from somewhere close, from somewhere waiting. You pick it up, hold it between your fingers, and the touch is lighter than air, gentle as a whisper, comforting as a memory of love. You carry it with you as the trees slowly part, revealing another clearing, but this one feels different, closer, warmer, alive with quiet light. The air itself changes, sweet with the scent of blossoms, soft with the hum of night creatures. Every sound here is slower, gentler, as though the forest itself knows you are near your resting place. And then you see it far ahead through the branches, the outline of something familiar, something you've longed for, something you've dreamed of, a nest, your nest waiting for you. It rests high within a tree, woven with care, strong branches interlaced with softness, lined with feathers and leaves, a sanctuary shaped perfectly for you by hands unseen, by love eternal. The sight alone brings a sigh to your lips, a release you didn't know you were holding. A nest is not just a home, it is safety, it is rest, it is peace given form. You stand for a moment, simply watching, simply remembering all the wandering, all the searching, and how every step was always leading here. Your body softens, your heart loosens, your eyes grow heavy, as though the nest itself is already pulling you in, already wrapping you in its embrace. But the path is not quite complete. There are steps still to take, moments still to savor before you arrive fully, before you sink into that sanctuary. The forest seems to understand this, and it slows your journey, stretching each moment, inviting you to notice, to feel, to truly prepare. The trees arch overhead, forming a tunnel of branches, their leaves glowing softly as though lit from within. The path narrows, lined with moss, so soft beneath your feet that each step feels like sinking into a dream. The feather in your hand trembles slightly, as though alive, as though it knows it is returning home too. Your breath deepens. Inhale the sweetness of the blossoms. Exhale the last remnants of wandering, again and again, until all that remains is readiness, is trust, is surrender. As you move closer, the nest above glows softly, not with fire, not with light, but with warmth, a warmth you can feel in your chest, a warmth that calls you by name. You pause again, beneath the tree, looking up, and for the first time, you realize this nest has always been waiting, always, since the first step of your journey, since the first breath of your life. The branches sway gently, and a breeze moves through the clearing. It carries whispers, not of the river now, but of love, of safety, of belonging. The forest whispers, rest now. You have wandered far enough. You are home. Your eyes grow heavier, your body heavier still, as though preparing for the final surrender, as though the earth itself is cradling you one last time before you rise into the nest. You close your eyes briefly, and you can almost feel it, the softness beneath you, the curve of the nest, the safety of its walls. You can almost feel the embrace of home. But then a sound stirs in the distance, gentle, faint, the flutter of wings, the song of night birds, voices carrying through the air. They call softly, as though welcoming you, as though reminding you that you are not alone. You open your eyes once more, and you know the final steps remain, the last part of the journey, before you can rest fully, before you can sink into the waiting nest. You look upward, and the branches above seem closer now, as though lowering themselves toward you, as though offering you a way upward, a way home. The forest breathes with you, the air alive with stillness. Everything pauses as though waiting for you. A nest awaits, but the climb is still before you. The last passage, the final return. You hold the feather close against your chest and whisper quietly, "I'm ready." The tree stirs, the branches shift, and the pathway begins to open, rising upward, leading you toward the nest, toward home. And so, the final ascent begins, the journey's end drawing near, each step upward, guided by love, guided by peace. The nest is waiting, your sanctuary is near, and with each breath, each heartbeat, you are closer to resting fully, closer to surrendering completely. The forest quiets, the river's whispers fade, the night holds its breath as the little wanderer finally nears home. The branches above have opened their arms, and you climb slowly, step by step, upward toward the waiting nest. Each branch is steady beneath your hand, gentle beneath your feet, as though the tree itself is lifting you, carrying you upward, closer to home. The night air grows softer here, warmer, calmer, as though every breath is already lulling you deeper into rest. The stars shimmer above, but even they seem quieter, slower, as though they too are preparing to sleep. And then you reach it, a nest woven with care, lined with feathers, and glowing softly in the moonlight. You step inside, slowly, carefully, and the moment you do, you feel it, the embrace, the safety, the comfort of home. The nest cradles you perfectly, its curve matching your body, its walls holding you close, as though it has always known you, as though it was shaped only for you. You sink deeper, deeper into its softness, your body loosening, your breath slowing, your heart easing. The wandering is over. The searching is done. You are home. The forest outside grows quiet. The river's whispers fade into memory. The owl's call becomes a lullaby in the distance. All the world seems to hush, to pause, to grow still. For you, a nest warms beneath you, its softness wrapping you like a blanket of clouds, like a mother's arms, like the earth itself, holding you gently, holding you safe. Every feather, every leaf is a promise that you need not move again, that you can rest now completely. Your eyes grow heavy, heavier, heavier still, each blink slower, each breath deeper, until even keeping them open feels too much, and so you close them, and the darkness within feels soft, welcoming, infinite. As you drift here in the nest of home, your mind begins to dissolve into the rhythm of the night. Thoughts fade like ripples on a pond. Concerns melt like snow beneath the sun. All that remains is stillness, silence, peace. The nest rocks gently, as though alive, as though swaying with the forest's breath, back and forth, back and forth, a cradle for your soul, a lullaby for your body. With every sway, you sink deeper, deeper into calm, deeper into sleep. The night itself seems to hold you now, 1,000 stars above, 1,000 roots below, all of them connected, all of them carrying you into rest. You are no longer wandering, you are no longer seeking, you are no longer carrying, you are home. You are safe. You are free. The nest whispers to you in a voice softer than breath. Rest now. Sleep now. You are held. You are loved. You are whole. Its words sink into you like seeds, like dreams, rooting deeply, guiding you gently into the world of sleep. Your body grows heavier, your breath slower, your heartbeat softer. Each moment you surrender more, drifting, floating, falling. The edges of the world begin to blur, sounds melting into silence, images fading into shadow, until there is only one thing left: rest. Unbroken, endless rest. The little wanderer has returned. The nest has been found. The journey is complete. You are home. You are safe. You are loved, and now you sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep.